Hello everybody, Lorne Cooper here. Welcome to the Real Estate Agent Advantage. This is week number 2 in our prospecting challenge. So what is the prospecting challenge? That means we're prospecting 2 hours a day, every single day, Monday to Friday. I happen to choose cold calling specifically right now, just so everyone can see what kind of results to expect, what scripts I'm using, what kind of reactions I'm getting. So let's talk about how this video is going to go down, because it's going to be a little bit broken up. I just got back from some showings. I did my cold calling earlier in the day with some recording. So I'll cut to that. You'll see some live examples, and then we'll talk about what the numbers were for the week, how it averaged out compared to last week.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. My name is Lorne Cooper. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not calling to see if you want to sell your house or anything like that. The reason why I'm calling is I've been sending out a report to a bunch of your neighbors for a little while, just keeping them up to date with what's happening in the market. It's got all the sold prices and the pictures. I was wondering if you'd like a copy as well.
No, I already get the emails from various other agents letting me know what the neighborhood's like. So,
All right, no problem.
Here, I know what goes on.
Good stuff. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye. So that's a typical rejection. Not such a big deal. I had one yesterday that was brutal. The guy was pissed off. I don't know why, but you know, people have bad days.
Hello?
Good morning. My name is Lorne Cooper. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not calling to see if you want to sell.
Not interested, Lorne. Thanks so much.
All right.
Have a great day.
Yeah, thanks. There you go. A lot of people cut you off. What are you going to do? They don't even want to hear what you have to say, and that's fine. What do you expect? You're interrupting people's day, right? When I edit this together, it's going to seem a little bit choppy because I'm talking about a little of this and a little bit of that while I'm in between the calls and concentrating on this.
Hello?
Good morning. My name's Lorne Cooper. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not calling to see if you want to sell your house or anything. The reason I'm calling...
Okay.
Yeah, the reason I'm calling is I've been giving out a report to a bunch of your neighbors for a little while, just keeping them up to date with what's happening in the market. It's got all the sold prices and the pictures. I was wondering if you'd like a copy of it as well.
No, thank you.
Okay, have a great day.
Thanks for offering. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. So that's the typical rejection. Pretty nice, you know. Gotta remember, if you don't get them this time around, you might get them next time around, so keep it positive. They may remember your name. Doubtful, but it's possible. So I've been relocated to a temporary workstation in my bedroom because the kids have been online learning downstairs, so I'm sort of stuck in a corner. Hello?
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail.
Anyway, so yeah, this is all temporary right now, but that's fine. You don't need much more than your computer and a phone. Just wanted to do a few calls for you guys, let you know how things have been going. So I'm just staring at my computer screen here to see if anyone connects. I'm using the Mojo dialer, single line dialer, and I'm trying to hit our numbers for the day. We're on a 2-hour call session. I'm not going to record all 2 hours, but the goal is to get 4 to 5 contacts per day that I can add to the database. And if we come across somebody that's thinking of doing something, try to get an appointment. I find that if you're concentrating too much on trying to find someone who's doing something, you'll get disappointed rather quickly.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. My name's Lorne Cooper. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not calling to see if you want to sell your house. The reason I'm calling is I've been sending out a report to a bunch of the neighbors already, just letting them know what's happening in the market. It's got all the sold prices and the pictures of the houses. I was wondering if you'd like a copy of it as well.
No, I'm not interested right now.
Yeah, no problem. Hope you have a great day.
Okay?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Take care.
So I was saying, I'm just staring at the screen to make sure that I know when someone connects or not. So I'm sorry if I'm not looking at you guys. But yeah, 2-hour session. I've been doing it for 2 weeks in a row now, averaging about 4 contacts a day. At the end of today, I'll tally it. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, good morning. My name is Lorne Cooper. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not calling to see if you want to sell your house. The reason I'm calling is I've been sending out a report to a bunch of your neighbors, just keeping them up to date with the market. It's got all the sold prices and the pictures. I was wondering if you'd like a copy as well.
No, thank you.
Okay, have a great day. On to the next one. And that's the routine. Try to keep the energy up, but at the same time, try to match who you're talking to. You don't want to be super loud and excited for someone who's really quiet, or vice versa, really quiet and slow for someone who's quick and to the point. So this is the script that I've been using, and it's been getting me those average results, average of about 4. I think that remains the same this week. I might be a little bit lower. We'll see at the end of today. 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, in the mornings, from about 9:30 to 11:30, an hour, 32 minutes, and I've got 2 contacts with 55 dials. It's a great thing about Mojos. You don't have to think about it. You just set it and forget it. Hello, good morning. Hi there. My name's Lorne Cooper. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not calling to see if you want to sell your house or anything. The reason I'm calling is I've been giving a report to a bunch of your neighbors, just letting them know what's happening in the market. It's got the sold prices and the pictures, and I was wondering if you'd like a copy as well.
I'm okay right now, though. Thanks very much.
Yeah, no problem. Hope you have a great day.
You too. Take care.
Bye. Simple, simple. Counts as a contact, just not a lead. Hello?
Oh, you're not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
That was a weird echo. So I have an automatic voice message that I drop if I get the answer machine. It's just a general sort of introduction. That's it. Remember, I just started. Hello, good morning. My name's...
Hello?
Hi there. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. My name is Lorne Cooper. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not calling to see if you want to sell your house or anything. The reason I'm calling is I've been sending a report to a bunch of your neighbors, just keeping them up to date with the market. It's got the sold prices and the pictures. I was wondering if you'd like a copy of it as well.
Actually, I'm not the homeowner, so I can't say.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, hope you have a great day.
Babysitting.
All right, take care. Bye. So you don't want to spend too much time on people that aren't interested. You just want to burn through these, I think. But we'll find out together. Usually I listen to music in the background, or I'll practice guitar. See? Do some scales. Hello?
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail service.
It's the way that you can keep yourself busy. So I'll just sort of run through some stuff on the guitar, or listen to some tunes in between calls. But for your benefit, I'll just sit and concentrate. Try to take a couple more. Get one that wants the info that we're sending. And then, of course, the goal is to get them in. Hello?
Your call has been forwarded.
The goal is to get them in your database and then send them a weekly email with all the information that you can, keeping them up to date in the market, reaching out, depending on their situation, reaching out a couple times, maybe once or twice a year, to the people that you've contacted already. If they're planning on doing something, obviously you want to have a more consistent follow-up plan based on their timeline. Hello?
Hi, Rich Bruce, Kirsten, Brady, and Easton. Sorry, we're unavailable to take your call at this time, but if you leave your name, number, and a brief message.
The one thing I'm finding about Mojo, and maybe it's just my computer, is that the drop message button seems a little bit faulty. All the other buttons, contact, no contact, whatever, seem fine. But the drop message button, sometimes I have to press it a couple times for it to work and move on. So here's the thing about this type of lead generation. You have to be consistent. You have to decide that you're going to be doing it, certain length of time that you're doing it every single day. Set that time aside, period. That's it. You don't book appointments during that time. You don't do anything else. This is what you are committing yourself to. I did that. I've done that for the last 2 weeks now for this challenge. And I have to say it's been challenging on some days, pretty easy on others. I guess it depends on how you sleep, right? You're doing this in the morning, so, hello?
Your call has been forwarded.
So a lot of it depends on your energy levels, how you sleep, and how you're feeling. But even if you feel like crap when you wake up, you didn't sleep well, you know, your kids kept you up all night, whatever the case is, if you're committing to it, commit to it, stick to it, just power through it. And even if on the days that you don't want to do it, you'll get a couple contacts. So it's 100% worthwhile. But if you let yourself down by backing out, even if you do it like you're an hour out of a 2 hour session and you're thinking, oh, this is brutal, you got to power through it and get to the end. You're just cheating yourself. So, hello?
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail service that has not been initialized by the...
Great. Anyway, that's how I feel about it. So I'm really committing to this. I want to know for you, everybody out there, and for me, what kind of results people can really expect by using this kind of strategy. Hello, good morning. My name's Lorne Cooper. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not calling to see if you want to sell your house or anything. The reason I'm calling is I've been sending your neighbors a report for a little while, just letting them know what's happening in the market. It's got all the sold prices and the pictures. I was wondering if you'd like a copy of it as well.
No, I'm good. Thank you so much for calling, though.
Yeah, no problem. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye. Pleasant interaction. See, rejection isn't so bad. Except this one guy that talked to me yesterday, he was pissed. You people keep calling me and this and F-bomb that and blah, blah, blah. And I was just, I had to chuckle a little bit to myself and then just let it go. Hello?
Please leave a message.
Anyway, as you can tell, I mean, I'm fairly pleasant on the phone, coming at it with a decent attitude. I'm not bothering them to sell their house. But this guy, sometimes they just don't want to listen, so that's fine. People have good days and bad days. Can't let it affect my attitude and my goals.
Service.
Sometimes you can go through long stretches with nobody, which is why I usually play guitar when I'm waiting. But I'm also using a headset, typically not like this on speakerphone. I use this headset here, which is Plantronics headset. And I gotta say, the quality of the sound is good, but it's not very comfortable. I mean, these are soft and padded, but after an hour and a half on your head, 2 hours, you can definitely, it hurts a bit. It'd be much more comfortable if they made them over the ears rather than on. Hello?
Your call has been forwarded.
It'd be much more comfortable if they made them over the ears, or like so they cup over your ear rather than pushing on your ear. That definitely gives you ear fatigue. But in terms of the sound quality, it's great, and the microphone's great. So even just for listening to music or watching stuff on your phone. Hello, good morning. Sorry, I couldn't hear you there. My name is Lorne Cooper. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not calling to see if you want to sell your house or anything. The reason I'm calling is I've been sending a couple of your neighbors an update every once in a while, just letting them know what's happening in the market. It's got the sold prices and the pictures, and I was wondering if you'd like a copy as well.
No, thank you.
No problem. Have a great day.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. So depending on your attitude, you can change the attitude of them around. Not that it really matters all that much, I suppose, but sometimes everyone answers, in a very who's calling me kind of way. And some people are more shut off. But, if you leave it in a very positive manner, you show them you're not trying to sell them anything, you're just here to give them information, provide value, then they typically, and you wish them a good day, they typically say, oh, you know what, this guy is not such a bad guy. And you'll hear their tone change through the call. Hello?
You've reached 905.
You can go through long stretches of not getting anybody on the phone, long stretches of people rejecting you, and then you'll get like 4 or 5 in a row. It's completely random. But I do find that the average so far has worked out to be true. So as long as you put in your time and do it consistently, you'll get your numbers. And
Please leave your message after the tone.
I mean, think about this. If you're adding 4 or 5 people a day, 5 days a week, that's 20 to 25 people a week added to your database. So you're looking at 80 to 100 people a month in your database getting your information that you're staying in contact with. You put them on some sort of plan. then you're going to be top of mind when time comes that they do something. Whether that's this year, next year. I mean, we're in this for the long haul. We're not in this, just to sell houses tomorrow, which would be great. But we want to set up business ongoing, right? So when you keep working and adding people consistently, I think that's the whole idea and how this really works. People think they'll jump on the phone and it's just, oh, people are going to want to sell their house right away and I'll come right over and I'll make appointments and I'll sell their houses. I think it's more of a long-term play where you're putting people in the database and you've got a consistent flow of people coming in. And then once you have that built up to a couple thousand people in your database, then it's just going to automatically start going and building momentum, and it'll be more consistent. But to get started, it's like anything. And in real estate in general, any activity that you do, you're... Hello?
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail service.
So any activity that you do, you're not really going to see any results for about 90 to 120 days. That's just the sort of runtime of prospecting of any kind. So whether you're door knocking, cold calling, doing social media stuff, it doesn't really matter. The actions that you take today, you're not going to see the results from for about 90 to 120 days. And it'll be interesting to see 90 to 120 days from now what's going on at that point. Okay? Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. So that conversation went nowhere. Anyway, what I'll do in that case, if I find out that they're renters or they're really wishy-washy, is I'll just I'll get rid of their contact. Like, why would I want to keep contacting these people? They have unless they're planning on buying something, which sometimes the conversation will lead to, and that's fine. But usually, they'll let you know if it's a waste of time, and if it is,
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voice.
Then just knock them off the list. Remember, there are thousands of people out there in whatever area you're in. You don't need to rely on that one person who either has a really bad attitude or maybe just has no plans to do anything ever, or isn't in a position to be able to do anything, So they're forever renters. That's fine. Not a problem, but why would I waste my time with that? The other thing that I'll do is if they don't speak English, which I obviously speak English, and I can't understand them, or they can't understand me, then I'll knock them off the list as well, because why would I keep banging on that door or calling that number if we can't communicate clearly? So clear them off the list. But another thing to keep in mind is what I do is I pull up all the activity in the last year, and what happens is Mojo will go through the list alphabetically, the streets. So, hi there, good morning. My name. Sometimes people are surprised by, I sound like I'm happy when they say no. I'm like, I am. On to the next one. So the screen that I have up along with Mojo is like I said, it goes through alphabetically, and I'll pull up all the streets that start with A, B, C, D, whatever, one letter at a time, all the activity over the last year. And just so I'll scroll through so I make sure that I know kind of the latest and greatest of what's happening in case anybody asks me. Nobody ever really does because I'm sending them the information. Hello?
Hi, you've reached Karen Wood and Alex Thomas. Please leave your name and number.
Yeah, so because I'm sending them the information anyway. But just in case they do, and so I feel comfortable, I have that information in front of me. And it also just keeps me up to date with what's happening on all the streets. So it serves two purposes. All right, so we're coming up on the hour. So the first half hour I had 2 people. Second half hour with you guys, nobody. That's all right. I just need 2 more in the next hour to bring it up to the average. Or more.
But the person you called has a voicemail.
Hello?
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail service that has not been...
Here's something to talk about. So a lot of people will tell you to use the person's name, you know, Mr. Smith, Mrs. Smith. If I had names like Mr. Smith or Mrs. Smith, or if I had first names even, that'd be even better, right? Jim, Paul, you know, Susie. But where the information that I'm getting is really limited, I'll usually get a first and... Hello, good morning. My name is Lorne Cooper. I'm a local real estate agent. I'm not calling to see if you want to sell your house or anything. The reason I'm calling is I've been sending your neighbors a report, just keeping them up to date with the market. It's got pictures of the houses and the sold prices. I was wondering if you'd like a copy as well.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we don't have any plans on selling, but it's good to know the value of your area.
Exactly. Most people just want to keep track of what's going on. So which email address should I send it to?
You got it.
All right, Paul, you should get that within the next week. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out. Again, my name is Lorne Cooper. I hope you have a great day.
Okay. Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
See? We got one. Not that bad. I'm just going to write down the information now. I'll let you guys go. Hopefully I'll grab another few before the end of this calling session. I'm an hour in, so I've got an hour left to go. I'll tack my stats on at the end of this just so that everybody knows exactly what's going on. Ooh, got the hiccups. All right. See you guys. All right, so I'm finished my calling session. It has been just over 2 hours. When it hits the 2-hour mark, I always do one more call. I don't know. It's like a lucky thing just in case. Nothing's come from it yet, but I don't know. I figured why not. So 2 hours of calling. I've got total dials today of 211 and 31 contacts. I got 5 leads. Yay! So in terms of the weekly roundup, I'll give that to you shortly once I calculate all of that, and then I got to rush off to some showings, and then I'll publish this video. So you'll definitely get this today. If you guys have any questions, comments, if you guys want to take the same challenge, the cold calling challenge, the door knocking challenge, the active prospecting is what it basically is, challenge with me, Monday to Friday, 2 hours a day, you let me know, and leave it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the average statistics for the week. See ya.
Okay, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. So to talk about how the numbers worked out, on average, I wrote it down here. So on average, there was 200 dials a day. Remember, I'm using the Mojo dialer, and it's automatically single line dialer. 200 dials per day on average in 2 hours, which is pretty good. Contacts 30.6, so we'll just call it 30. We'll round down and be conservative. Average of 30 contacts. That's compared to 29 last week, and it was 189 dials, or 184 actually dials was the average last week. So I've gone up. I guess I've been more efficient, being more comfortable with the system. So again, dials 200, contacts 30.6. Emails, on average I'm getting 4 people, so I'm adding 4 people to the database daily, so that works out to be about 20 per week. And messages dropped just because I'm curious. 44 was the average on that. That came up from 29. So the contacts went down slightly. Last week I think it was 4.5. This week it's 4. Pretty much the same thing, right? So on average, with a single line dialer, these are the results I'm getting. I'm going to continue through next week until the end of January. Then I'm going to flip over to a triple line dialer through Mojo and see if that's any more efficient in terms of the amount of dials made, the amount of contacts, and the amount of leads ultimately put in the database. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stick through, follow it. Every Friday we're going to have a video just like this. If you have any questions, comments on objections, on the script that I'm using, on anything else, please leave it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, and definitely subscribe to the channel, because we've got our interviews on Monday, and we've got great informational clips on Wednesday and Friday. 3 days a week we're dropping videos. So hope I'm getting some content out to you that's helping you grow your business. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.